Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm stopping in today to do a quick project share. I participated in a one-on-one swap in the BB's Krafty Peeps Facebook group with Brittanee. And the swap was titled the Happy Meal Swap. So we had to follow a tutorial from a wonderful crafter here on YouTube and Instagram. Her YouTube page is Too Sweet Crafts. I will link her information down below in the description box. But we had to follow her tutorial to recreate the Happy Meal box. We also had to include a hamburger box, a fry box, a drink, and a prize. So this is my Happy Meal box. And I made my box into a shaker. I will also link the tutorial video down below. So let me move these out of the way and I'll open up. The fry box and the hamburger box had to fit inside of your Happy Meal box. The drink could be outside of the Happy Meal box. So I used a collection from My Mind's Eye. I love this collection. My swap partner is a shabby crafter. I'm not really a shabby crafter. I love the look of it. I'm not very good at executing it, but I try my best. So I used some of the butterfly trim that I just hauled from AliExpress, and I cut some of them out. I also used the shabby chic ruffle die from KS Craft that I also shared in that same haul. That die, it took some getting used to, but I think I finally figured it out. So the next time I use it, I'll know what to do and what not to do. But I just wanted to keep the decoration on the outside of my box pretty simple because I wanted the shaker to be the highlight. So I just used some trim from Hobby Lobby. This heart trim here is one that I hauled from AliExpress, I believe last year sometime. And then I used some of the, these are the home word dies that I just also hauled from AliExpress. And I cut out the shadow in some glitter cardstock and used some white foam for the sentiment. I tied my box with some seam binding that I got from Etsy. I believe it's from My Scrap Cabin is where I hauled this from. But let's go ahead and open it up and show y'all what's inside. I also used some Velcro. Yeah, and see that's coming off. I think I'm gonna take this take this Velcro off because I don't know, this side over here just does not want to stay on. So I'll deal with that later. But here is my fry box. I believe I got this die off of Amazon. I can't remember who the seller is, but so I created my fry box, and the fry box had to contain fry style embellishments. So I used again that ruffle trim die, and I made these ruffle embellishments. Oh, I need to turn my hot glue gun back on. So I made 4 of them, and then I had some extra words left over, so I'm gonna put those in there as well. But this one, sorry if that's glaring, use the happiness again. This one here, lovely. And the snow tool and the crepe paper trim that I use, I hauled from Instagram, I believe from Sparkling Gold. When she was doing her trim sets, I got quite a few from her. So I'm finally using up my stuff. This one says Blossom. My swap partner, she really doesn't craft in themes, is what she told me. So I just tried to, you know, make these as universal as possible that she could slap on pretty much any project. And then this one says Family. So that is my fry box and embellishments. The hamburger box, you had to create at least 3 circle embellishments. I think they were 2-inch circle embellishments. So 3 2-inch circle embellishments. I also created a shaker for the top of my hamburger box. Just put a bow on there, and again, this bow came from Sparkling Ghoul on Instagram. I will also link her Instagram in the description box below so that you guys can check her out and see what she has for sale. But these are my circle embellishments, and I just put some shred in there. And again, I tried to keep these as universal as possible so that she could pop them on any collection. I used my Martha Stewart punch. I think this was from a Spellbinders die, I believe. Yeah, do I still have it over here? Yeah, this is a Spellbinders die. I use that middle one in there. I'm not sure which one it is. S4344 is the product number for that, and I use that on each of the embellishments. So I used some of my small doily dies, and I punched out a circle in the back. I think this is like a 1-inch circle or 1.5-inch circle, just to reinforce it, give it a little more stability back there. I used another die, a scallop circle die, another just plain circle, the Spellbinders nesting circle dies. Pop that up on foam. These are dimensional. I didn't make them too chunky so that if she wants to further embellish it, she can. I took some tulle and just used my hot glue gun and just adhered that to the back of this circle on top, and then added a few sequins. So there's that one. And then this one here, they're all a little bit slightly different, and I use different doily dies. I think I reused 2 of them. So yeah, like that first one that I showed you guys here is the sister to that one. I use that same doily die to cut that one out. Put the Wonderful Sentiment, put it on cardstock, cut it out, added some diamond dots to that. This one here, I think this is my favorite doily die from that set. It was a 6-piece set. This one has bows and stars around the perimeter of it, so it's really pretty. Of course, the tulle kind of covers that up, but again, added some sequins, some ephemera from the pack, and I like these. I think they all came out pretty cute. Oops, I was wondering where that went. Here's the sister to that last one. It uses that same bow and star doily. Some more ephemera from the collection. I added some, pulling off some glue strings here. Some more sequins, another diamond dot, and I cut that die from the Spellbinder set out of glitter paper on that one. And then last but not least is this one here. So those are my circle embellishments. Move this out of the way. And then this is my drink. I decided to use my Jaded Blossoms milk carton die. I had not used this die yet, and I've had it for a while. And I just had some foam glitter butterflies that I had punched out sitting on my desk from another project. So I just popped that on there. Again, use that same trim from Hobby Lobby and AliExpress. Use some more of my word sentiments, the shadow word sentiments, just for some simple decorations. I'm holding it closed with this bulldog clip, and I created a little dangle to hang off of the clip, and it has a clasp on it so she can take this off or leave it on there. And I just used, I think I picked this up from Joann during one of their sales. It came with like maybe 10 or 12 on, oops, sorry, I think I'm out of frame. These came with like 10 or 12 on the string. So I got those on sale. Some other beads, NC beads that are just from my stash. So quick little dangle. And then we were supposed to put a drink inside of whatever container we decided to use for our drink. And I just added some of my favorite teas. And I haven't closed this up yet. But this Wild Sweet Orange, the Earl Grey, and the Organic Peachy Green are some of my favorites. So I'm just sharing some of those. I will also be gifting her a Starbucks gift card. I can't get them back in there. All right, I'll put those in later. And I also stuck some felt rolled flowers that I created in there just to help fill that box. I didn't want to throw more shred in it. As for my prize, I just packaged up a few things for her. There's a sequins pack that comes with small, medium, and large iridescent sequins, some Prima flowers, and a set of enamel dots from Dollar Tree. So that is my swap. I hope she likes it. I can't wait to see what she thinks of it. I had a lot of fun with this swap. I'll definitely be playing along. Definitely check out Brittanee's Facebook group. She has a lot of awesome things going on over there. Some monthly swaps, monthly challenges. She does Make and Take Mondays. I believe it's the last Monday of every month. And it's a whole lot of fun. So give Brittanee's group a looky-loo and join if you are so inclined. Leave me a comment. Let me know, what you thought about it. Is there anything that you think I could have done differently aside from, this disaster of a Velcro right there I'm going to try to fix. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I have some more content planned. I plan to stick around and be a more consistent poster. I have all these craft supplies I love to craft. So I'm going to take y'all along on the journey with me. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Bye.